So this is it, huh? The end of the line. It's funny how time passes so quickly. I felt like it was only last week I had started this world. I suppose that's what makes something beautiful, though, right? The fact that it's fleeting. That for only a moment we can experience it together. Maybe this whole time it was really about the 2-week Minecraft phase. A shared experience within us all. The briefest moment of what it means to be human. Leaving a piece of ourselves behind only through creation, through art, through beauty, only for it to be left in that moment. Only to be remembered as fleeting, as beautiful. Maybe that's what Minecraft has been about this whole time. Something beautiful, not meant to last, only to exist briefly, but through this shared beauty we can catch a glimpse of what it means to be alive, to have so long before you become fleeting. Maybe Jesus wept because he saw what... I'm just kidding. I did make it to the end of my challenge though, so yippee! While I yap about my experience, the footage behind me will be a walkthrough of all I've built so far. First of all though, thank you for sticking with me so far. It has been a great experience and definitely a reason why I continue to be excited about playing this world. So let's start off with dismissing my clickbait. I am going to continue playing this world and making videos, so don't worry about that. As I reflect back on my relatively brief time and think about what I can share with you, my experience is that there are 3 major things that stoked my engagement. YouTube, self-imposed restrictions, and tasks. I will start with the least relatable one, which is YouTube. YouTube was a large part of what kept me going, and I honestly can't tell you whether or not I would have been successful or not with my challenge if I wasn't posting it. In my opening videos, I had talked about how lonely Minecraft is for me, and that's a huge part of why I had disengaged from it. Posting on YouTube has had my subscribers involved and my friends, which has been a great experience and has definitely made it feel like I'm not playing alone. It also let my mind be occupied when I was playing about making sure I was doing something that was interesting for me, which helped to prevent myself from being disinterested. It was a dual-edged sword though. I spent a lot of time, likely double my playtime, just editing videos. So when I felt enthusiastic about playing, there was sometimes that enthusiasm got curbed by knowing I had to edit and create interesting content. Overall, I would say YouTube, or in other words having a community, being a part of my Minecraft experience, really helped me to keep playing. Second, my self-imposed restrictions. In a normal Minecraft playthrough, I could have been decked out in enchanted diamond armor and probably killed the Ender Dragon in a couple of hours maximum. I have a huge issue with Minecraft's progression and how little of it there is. So often I feel lost when I feel like I have everything, and there's just no point in continuing. Finding a reason to not zoom through the game and immediately have the best gear has significantly prolonged my playtime and enjoyment. Was there dozens of times I got sick of how slow my stone axe was? Yes. Did I get sick of using stone tools harvesting hundreds of blocks? Yes. Did I break my own rule months and make a single iron axe to help me finish a project? Yes. That's the beauty of self-imposed rules though. You can always be a little flexible and make sure the ultimate goal of you having fun is achieved. All in all, highly recommend self-imposed restrictions or challenge runs. Last of my suggestions, tasks. Having a world where I was given tasks by the villagers around helped me a lot and make me feel more purpose behind the buildings I constructed. Now obviously you don't need to have villager voices in your head commanding you to play the game a certain way, you can just do it yourself. No matter how you do it though, I would make sure that you create your own direction. I know it seems so silly, but with the absence of progression, it's more imperative than ever to create your own. And sometimes that progression runs out, and that's okay. Not every world needs to be a 5-year world with every imaginable farm in the universe and 99 different builds of real-life wonders to scale. I think what makes a Minecraft world special is the time you spend in it, and what you create, no matter how it looks. Now, obviously, these tricks aren't going to work for everyone. I get frustrated when I see a video or reel talking about 5 hacks that will definitely keep your forever world alive, or how to not get bored of Minecraft. There is no 100% strategy that will keep you playing Minecraft. We are all different people, and that means many times we have to find what works for us to keep us engaged. I think the truth is that it's okay to get bored of things sometimes. Most people who play Minecraft aren't Philza or people like him who get paid to play the game. I'm not saying that being paid to play the game will keep you engaged, but that's definitely a part of it. So I would honestly recommend not comparing yourselves to creators whose job it is to play the game. Besides, many of you may have had your strongest memories of the game when you had no job or had fewer responsibilities, when Minecraft was a place to relax and create. And the only worry you had when you logged out was what you were going to build next. What I want to talk about next is if the 2-week Minecraft phase is really a bad thing. I think it's a mixed bag. When I'm sitting around thinking of Minecraft outside a 2-week Minecraft phase, I am often longing for more content or for myself to have more fun with the game. I think a pressing question to ask yourself or others is that if so many people are playing the game for 2 weeks a year and dropping the game, is the game the problem or is the player the problem? For me, the answer is both. Minecraft is a sandbox game, and inherent in that label is the assumption that player creation and player drive will create content and direction to keep them engaged. I do believe that in sandbox games like Minecraft, we are responsible, at least in part, to upkeep our engagement. That being said, I think there's much more that could be done to create more options for the player and prolong progression. I hesitate to discuss my ideas here simply because I know how hard it can be to create these things. And it's not as simple as just doing it. I think the comments about how modders can make a new dimension in a day, so why can't the developers, is disingenuous at times. On one hand, yes, I would like to know why large content can't come faster. But also, it is a reality that Mojang tries hard to keep the vanilla feel with their updates, whether you agree if they are succeeding or not. Not only this, but they have multiple platforms they have to keep in mind when developing future updates. All of these things I keep in mind when I say, it would be nice to have more bosses, a feature we have in vanilla. It would be nice to have more places to explore, locked behind progression. The Nether portal must be made with obsidian, which must be mined with diamond traditionally. Using this formula, why don't we have some kind of key dropped from a trial chamber that opens a certain rare structure or something? Even just adding more crops and things to cook would add more variety to the Minecraft home life. Some might say, just play with mods, but it's a hard choice for me. I like vanilla, and I like to be able to play in the most recent version of Minecraft, which means many mods aren't always available. I like the idea that I could keep playing my world on any version, and relying on creators to update their mod with the game isn't realistic. This is something that won't be fixed in this video, nor do I have solutions for it, so I'm going to return to my original question. Is the 2-week Minecraft phase a bad thing? I don't think so. In my life, I have a set of games I usually play on rotation throughout the year. Lots of times, there's 1 or 2 games that stick in the rotation the whole time, but not always. Just because a game is rotated out doesn't mean it wasn't good or I didn't have fun with it. Do I wish Minecraft's rotation lasted longer? Yes, I do. And I hope to make it last longer as I find more ways to engage it. So, that's what I got. You likely knew most of the tips I presented, and to some extent I did. In my first video, I say Minecraft is growing and changing. I said I hope to make new memories and find new ways to enjoy Minecraft. I will never be a young kid again in the basement of my friend's house as they show me Minecraft Alpha for the first time. I won't be 13 playing on Minecraft Hunger Games servers with my friends, and YouTube will not be the Minecraft landscape it once was. But I have made new memories and found new ways to enjoy Minecraft. Not all of my fondest memories of the game are from long ago. Some are from several years ago, or even now. The most important thing in these memories isn't the game. It's the people I shared the game with. So thank you. Thank you for being the people I shared the game with this time. Thanks for watching.